This video is about improving your worlds on Bloxworld. Continue watching. Today we will start with the first impression of the topic. This will be a short series about making your worlds prettier and make more coins from high ratings. Getting your worlds on What's Hot can be a challenge, and it should be. It's the top trending worlds of its time, and you don't get What's Hot all the time. But you can increase your chances of being on What's Hot if you follow these simple tips. Bloxworld's community is mostly responsible for you reaching a high status, since What's Hot worlds are the most appreciated by the community. Of course there are exceptions, but being dependent on low effort grade worlds won't give you much ground. Enough rambling, let's get on with the video. What you're seeing is thumbnail or world pictures of people's worlds. These are from What's Hot worlds. So try to see if you can understand how they're put together to help increase your chances of being seen by people scrolling through the long list of worlds. Here are one few examples I found on What's Hot at the time of the making of this video. This world is a Centurion class heavy artillery cruiser by Megatron Ezo 6. Notice the large amount of detail this user put into this build. It may not do much, but you can tell this deserves What's Hot because of the fine quality this world has. Notice that the pic of the world is the full body of the cruiser, showing to all that see it. This is a good way to show off your world and to grab people in and try out your world. Again, Megatron Ezo 6, you did a very good job. This world is actually one of my personal favorites. It's the Bloxworld London Tower Bridge. The same one from the main title. The builder is AEBC. He put all this effort into this massive build, and he made sure the entire build is visible on the pic, same angle as the original. Amazing job, bro. Here is the Persistence of Memory by NockBW. This world was actually an entry into the building challenge on the official BW Discord server, and he won mostly because the competition was very low. It is almost an exact match to the original painting by Salvador Dali. Nock put the name of the original painting as well, and Nock made sure to work hard on this build. It is very obvious why he got What's Hot. Quick note, he used BWPC to do the shading, which was very smart since it looked more realistic. This world is a bit older but works out. This world is about destroying a T-Rex mech by Cyber Werewolf. His world stayed on What's Hot for around 3 months. The thumbnail or pic of this world shows your tank and the mech itself, showing you the threat approaching. The creator did a great job to make sure to get some action into this thumbnail since you can see the mech shooting its guns and your little tank to compare sizes. New Super Mario Bros. Mobile is another world we'll be looking at. It may not be on What's Hot, but it's a good example about showing your world in action. Notice the character Mario jumping onto the Koopa to stomp it. The creator's name is anonymous, so I can't really give a name here, but this is a okay example about good world thumbnails. This world is named Blocky Bed Wars, 2-player, by Madwillnack. His thumbnail shows the entire play area of the game, so you can at least expect what you see. The game itself looks simply but seems very fun to play, but I would like to point out how using an exclusive image on the thumbnail, like a title or a posed image, to make it look more attractive. Like a movie poster, but in your own fashion. This world looks fun to play, so I recommend you try it out, as well as the others I've mentioned. Now time for not so good examples about thumbnails to your worlds. This user is also anonymous and he didn't even give a name to this world. I don't know this user's intention of this world, but it will most likely never reach What's Hot. The thumbnail is just a part of Bloxter Bay, not very attracting, since the world has only a 1 or 2 plays. Remember, if you want to get good attention, you got to make sure that attention sees you to begin with. Number 1 will see, and even if they do, they won't pay much mind to it regardless.